Introducing in our first matchup, we have James taking on Pono. James coming in at 35 years old, a height of 6'4", a weight of 259.5 pounds, and a slap score of 1,090. Pono's coming in at 35 years old, a height of 6'1", a weight of 246 pounds, and a slap score of 961. And I have a feeling somebody's going to sleep with those slap scores.
Right hand on one.
If only they let you do that, Pono. He's won the coin flip. He's chosen to go left hand on one, slap Jesus style. I'm sure Pono's not excited as all of us because he can't use his dominant hand. Still, look at the size of that man. I'm sure it's still gonna be like being hit by a tree.
I see you, brother.
Well, I fucking hope so, Pono. You're literally close enough and you are literally touching him. You can reach out and touch this man. He's right in front of you and he's not small. I hope you can fucking see him or else you should not be up there. Holy crap, okay, I'm done talking shit. I don't need to be hit like that. That was an absolute massive shot. Man, for a big guy throwing with that intensity, his feet didn't move at all. But the slap itself was a little bit deep on impact. It sounded absolutely amazing, though.
You can take those all fucking day. 100 of those.
My guy, there's a lot of things that I could take 100 of, but of those slaps, I wouldn't want to even if I could. But I'll watch you take them. Now it's James's slap. James has chose to go right hand on three. We know he's got a heavy hand. Let's see if Pono's chin can take it. He was over in the corner saying iron jaw.
Iron jaw. Iron jaw.
Bro was trying to manifest the ability to be able to take a massive slap. So let's see if it worked. Ooh, and Pono took a quick bow, but his iron jaw manifestation worked because he took that slap pretty well. Man, these guys are throwing absolute hammers. Like, James is throwing a beautiful slap. Pono did a quick little bow out of respect and a stutter step, but I mean, he's back on his feet. I can guarantee he's not saying he can take 100 of those.
100 of them.
Now it's Pono's second slap, so let's see what he's got. He has again chose to go left hand on one, and that first slap was an absolute cannon, so let's see if he's gonna follow it up. Ooh, that didn't sound clean at all. Yeah, see, that was most definitely a club. Sometimes you can just hear it. It just sounds different. And it's a shame because Pono has a heavy left hand, but it's just not accurate. And we all know the off button's in the chin. It's not in the ear or the cheek. But I'd like to ask a question for the kids in the back. Where the fuck's a penalty for that club? Because that was not a little bit. And I think James has some fantastic composure because look at this walk back up to the podium. Bro looks like his legs are full of concrete. Thankfully, he didn't have to walk far, so that's good for him. He has chosen again to go right hand on three, so let's see if Pono's iron jaw works again. Although I didn't see him saying it. Oh my goodness. James must have one hell of a slap to make a man like Pono bow out of respect after both of them. It really just goes to show how good of a guy Pono really is. That was an absolutely beautiful slap with an absolutely beautiful result. And Pono's probably still sleeping to this day, but that was an absolutely massive slap. A little bit low, but absolutely massive. Right on the button, the off button. Congratulations on your victory, James. And when Pono wakes up, tell him I said thanks for competing, brother. In this matchup, we have Luke taking on Alan. Luke's coming in at 26 years old, a height of 6 foot, a weight of 204 pounds with a 1-0 record. Alan's coming in at 32 years old, a height of 6'2", a weight of 200.5 pounds, and a 3-1 record. Oh man, like where do we even begin here? First off, Luke looks like he has a haircut where he puts a toque on as soon as he gets out of the shower. But that's not important or relevant right now. What is relevant is, secondly, he won the coin flip and chose to go right hand on 3. Ooh, that sounded like a great slap. But Alan just fired right up. Man, I think this was a beautiful slap. A little bit high with the thumb, but I mean, it was massive. Unfortunately, he did step pretty bad.
We have a stepping foul on red.
It's deserved. He pretty much kicked the podium. But now it's Alan Drago. I mean, I'm sorry. I always get him confused. I feel like he's the Ivan Drago of slap. I've said that from the beginning. Now, Alan Drago, he has to do a little dance and stalk his prey first. He's getting a lineup very slowly. He's just savoring that moment. I'm not sure. Maybe he glitched out. He's not moving. He's just bouncing. Don't blink, though. You'll miss it. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that was a good slap, and Luke took that pretty well. Looks a little dazed, but he took it pretty well. And I'd be lying if I said this was not one of my favorite slow-mos. The way his hair goes completely all up and then ends up being perfect again afterwards, like, that's insane to me. Somebody needs to study that hair and figure out why it's able to do that, because that's not natural. Oh my god, I just had a revelation. It's because he eats a lot of eggs. It's good for your coat, and he's got that dog in him. I think I figured it out, but it's his slap. Ooh, that was another beautiful slap. Luke is not fucking around tonight. He brought out the cannon. Although the cannon looks like it was a little high, but so am I, so we get along just fine.
Bring that fucking dog out. Bring that fucking dog out.
Exposed, and my theory was correct. That's why his hair is that way. It's because he's got the dog in him. I wasn't lying. Turpin just backed it up. But it looks like Alan's almost ready to go. He's really making sure his feet are planted in the box. Is he going with the quick draw McGraw again? Oh, he switched up styles. Man, all jokes aside, Luke has one hell of a chin, because that was not a slap that was weak. That was a massive blow, and he took that very, very well. Luke is definitely a competitor. It's now Luke's third and final slap, and he didn't take much time to recover, so let's see what he's got. He's got to make this a good one, because this is definitely a match that you don't want going to the judges at this point with that stepping foul in the first, because it's probably going to go Alan's way, because this is a super close match.
2.
Ooh, and Alan just flinched, so you know what that means. It's my favorite rule. That's 2 for flinching. So Alan Drago must pay the penalty and eat another slap from Luke.
1, 2.
And that's exactly what he did. He ate that like it was absolutely nothing. But that slap does land high, like the last one. It's a little bit higher than the last one. And it seems like they're not really caring about thumb placement anymore. But you gotta give credit to Alan, because either way, that was an absolutely massive shot, and he just fucking ate it.
You ain't got nothing on the Kryptonian, baby.
This has actually been a really good match, except for Alan's face looks like someone dragged a cheese grater across it that was covered in chalk. But I mean, it's all good. It's entertaining for sure. So smash that like button if you thought this was a real war. Like, I don't even know how to make a joke out of this. Just listen.
Hey, you did good out there today.
Hey.
I appreciate you.
Fuck up, bitch.
I appreciate you, motherfucker.
Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2. Stop.
Yeah.
And Luke absolutely ate the slap, but I have to say, that is one of the best windups I have seen. The 1-2, fuck you, is the best. Unfortunately, he got himself a club. Oh, and I think that's super unfortunate, because I think that may make it super difficult for the judges on the scorecard. Oh yeah, that was most definitely a club. That was a very good call. But let's go to the judges and see who won.
Split decision is red corner Simonds.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Luke, on your victory. And thank you, Alan, for competing. And I am just happy that I was not a judge in this one because this was a super close battle. These both went to war. They both have massive slaps and they have great chins. And Alan gave me probably my favorite windup of all time.
Hey, you did good out there today.
Hey.
I appreciate you.
Fuck up, bitch.
I appreciate you, motherfucker.
Let's go.
Let's go.
One, two, stop. Yeah.
In this matchup, we have Amir taking on Darren. Amir's coming in at 24 years old, a height of 6 foot, a weight of 186 pounds with a 1-3 record. Darren's coming in at 35 years old, a height of 5'10", a weight of 182 pounds with a 1-0 record. Let's waste no time here. They gave Amir the first slap out of courtesy because he's a nap veteran on stage, so they wanted him to have a fair chance. He's chosen to go right hand on 3, so let's see what he's got up against Darren.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, and Amir landed a good slap, but Darren just absolutely ate that shit like it was nothing. And that sock and shoe combination is bright. Definitely stands out in a crowd. But the slap was pretty good. He even navigated around Darren's shoulder. And the ref does give him a warning about it. But it's like one of those non-warning warnings, like just like a friendly warning. Like, hey, keep your fucking shoulders down there, mate. But now it's Darren's turn, and I bet Amir has a lot going through his head. And I'm assuming they look like that, but it's Darren's slap. Let's see what he's got. Holy shit, did Amir just check to see if his shoes were tied? That has got to be one of the worst flinches I've ever seen. And it looks like you might have broke Darren's hand, which absolutely sucks. But I get it, you didn't want a 5th knockout. Seriously though, that is a horrible flinch, man. You flinched so bad, he almost elbowed you in the ear. And it looks like Darren's not going to be able to continue. So that means that Darren is going to win because Amir flinched and he can't continue because of the injury. So congratulations, Darren, on the victory, and thank you, Amir, for competing. But you can't flinch like that, my guy. That's absolutely horrible, and now you caused an injury because of it. If you get another chance up there, don't flinch again, man. Take your shot, and on a for real level, Amir. Is this your grandpa? Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, slap that like button, slap that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.